Today is Vlogmas Day 2. I feel so behind on my Christmas to-do list. I always tell myself every year I'm going to get gifts throughout the year so that come Christmas time, all I have to do is ship them. I usually have to ship all my gifts because all my family's on the East Coast and I'm on the Pacific Coast. So I thought I would share what I eat today. And today is a working day. Typically, I try to stick with a plant-based diet, but I'm not perfect. Sometimes I mess up. Not even in terms of eating plant-based, but just eating some processed foods. And that's usually because either I have anxiety, I'm stressed out, I didn't get enough sleep. Not getting enough sleep is the root of all evils. So last night, I decided to do the wrong thing and just look at my computer because, you know, I'm looking at gifts and I'm just a normal human being. And I stayed up past my normal bedtime because I usually get up to work out. Feeling a little bit like I'm dragging the ASS. And when that happens, I just tend to get me a little pick-me-up beverage. Starting today with oat matcha. I'm going to hold off before I drink this because work's going to be pretty busy today. I'm going to need this. I like to stick with decaf, but typically caffeinated beverages don't just get a lot of headaches with them. But for some reason I can pass with a matcha. I don't get those intense headaches and jitters. So I want to do a protein shake. You know, I started the day with an arm workout. Thought I would share how I've been making my smoothies lately. So I got this organic protein powder from Thrive Market, and I usually go with the vanilla flavors. I'm not big fans of chocolate or cookies and cream. I like to do spirulina and frozen berries, frozen banana, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and of course, I'm on a mission to get more greens, so I have here some organic baby arugula. I have to say, I'm not liking this. I usually like arugula and I mix it with apple cider vinegar, lemon, and olive oil dressing. But these are, I don't know what it is, but these are just not good to have in a salad. So in order for me to use this, I figured let me make a smoothie out of it. Smoothie this up. It is windy as heck today. It's crazy. I feel like this is peculiar weather. So I was so frustrated this morning because I had filmed all this great footage, thought I had imported on my computer. I didn't import it on my computer and I completely lost the memory card. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just these memory cards are so small. I need to make sure that I keep them in a case because I just lose tiny miniature items. It's so frustrating. So I ended up buying a new memory card on Amazon because I keep using a 64 gigabyte memory card and I import the footage, overwrite it, film, import the footage, overwrite it. And I don't know if that's good. The sustainability of the memory card. I should really research these things. Yeah, I mean, yes, I am currently in my washroom with the heater. So, I mean, this is the place with the best lighting. What can you do, right? I shared this on Instagram, but I have been raving to my friends and family about this beautiful corner plant shelf or plant stand that I got from Etsy. You know, it had the same colors of my house. It was a 3-tier shelf. It had the right length and width, and it had such a nice elaborate design. I mean, and it was only about $12, which, you know, you look on Amazon Marketplace and these plant stands are $50 and over, and that's not what I was looking for. I'm just wanna, you know, take plants off my little shelf that I had made and transport it to their own shelf in a corner where they can maximize the light. And so I was so alarmed because I had got a notification that it was delivered, and I looked outside my door and I'm like, I didn't get the package. I mean, it wouldn't be able to fit in my mailbox. So I go over to my mailbox and I see the package label Etsy, and I'm thinking, what the hell is this? I open the box and this is what I get. This, look at this. Could you imagine this in human size? How gorgeous this would be? I didn't look at the fine print, and I just ordered a couple of items on Etsy. I just recall measuring 3 feet, but I think it was 3 inches. I must have confused 3 inches with 3 feet. I didn't read the word dollhouse, so I don't know what to do with this. I have it here in this corner. I have the plant stand on the plant stand. Oh, gotta love life, right? Finally got my curtains, so I can switch out these boring blinds on the curtains. Oh, what a fail. I thought I got 2, but I only got 1, and it's not long enough. I mean, am I failing? Am I failing at my purchases lately, or what? Reached the end of the day, and I failed to update everybody on a couple of snackies that I had during work. It gets a bit overwhelming sometimes, and I don't feel like there's a necessity for me to show all the crap that I'm eating during work, and sometimes I let the events of the day dictate my eating habits. Just got out the shower, so my face has a lot of shine to it right now. Usually towards the end of the day, I start craving something sweet. You know, that 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. hour, not quite dinner, getting close to dinner, but just need a little something. So I had some medjool dates and almond butter with the Trader Joe's almond butter specifically, which is by far the best almond butter that I've ever tasted. And so for dinner, I usually will have some leftovers from lunch even. I'm a huge leftover person just because it's efficient, especially for working people. You know, I don't have the time to prep food for every single meal. Nobody does. And so for dinner, I had a tofu scramble, which I put some onions in there, nutritional yeast, black pepper, some Himalayan sea salt, and I added the leftovers from my lunch, which included some arugula salad with some string beans, roasted chickpeas, scrambled all of that up, and did a little quick stir fry. And I added some Bubby's sauerkraut, which is, to me, the best sauerkraut that I've tasted. The best brand is definitely Bubby's. And I also had some green peppers with my tofu scramble, some shredded cheese. This is a Simple Life shredded cheese, a vegan cheese. I usually sprinkle a little bit on top of my tofu scramble because just give a little zest, and I don't know, it just gives it that And I also had some leftover avocado that I also ate my dinner meal with, and that was pretty filling, to say the least. So I had that for dinner. A few hours later, I decided to indulge in the chickpeas puffs, the sriracha flavor. I ate almost half a bag, trying to save it, so maybe it'll last me 3 days, but to be honest, they only last me 2 days. The bags are so small for the srirachas. I don't know why the chickpea puffs are so small. I mean, we shouldn't really be snacking on that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a super clean eater. I'll be real with you. I mean, it gets, sometimes I just want that crunchy, savory taste. I'm definitely a savory girl. And I have no qualms about eating those things. I'm not on a strict diet, and I like to enjoy my food. I try to make sure I'm doing what's best with nourishing my body, and I know that processed food is not in my favor in that respect, but they are in my favor for my mental health, and it's the holiday season, so as long as you're balancing living a healthy lifestyle, getting your sleep, staying hydrated, working out, and just staying relaxed, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world to snack on those items. So yeah, that's what I ate. Just wanted to come on here and just let you guys know. And I was thinking about doing a video this week about, I had purchased a Peloton, and I had that for about 30 days, and I had the app beforehand, which had I had access to all the floor workouts, and I had purchased a Peloton probably 2 months ago, but you know, there's a lag time with the situation and shipments, and so I didn't get it until the beginning of November. And I have to say, initially I was floored by it. You know, I thought it was an excellent product, and I'm not going to get into detail about the pros and cons of the product. I will save that for a video. But yeah, I was thinking about discussing my personal view of why I returned to Peloton. Thought that would be interesting. Just stick around. I'm new to YouTube, and you'll find that on this channel you're not going to get somebody who is very high-pitched, ramble on, and talk about things that don't really matter, that nobody wants to hear. But I just wanted to say thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for watching the video, hanging out with me. But I just wanted to say I hope everybody is staying well, staying healthy, getting outside, getting that fresh air and vitamin D, and enjoying the holiday season. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.